YouTube, welcome back to another video. What we're going to be doing today is going to be doing my 2022 gun collection. And I know you guys might be wondering, what is this? But everything at its time. First off, let's start with my Glock 17. And just so you guys can see, nothing in the mag is empty. Nothing in the chamber. Make sure it's nothing. All clear. So this is pretty much a basic Glock 17. I just pretty much painted the engravings. It only has with the highlight flashlight, with also with the green beam, red beam, and of course the flashlight. Okay, so now we're gonna go with another one of my favorites. It's a Glock 19. Comes with the a red dot. Comes with the Olight Valkyrie PL Mini 2. Same thing. This one is only just a flashlight, no beam, and like I said, comes with the red dot. Also, I pretty much installed the night sights in case if it's at night you really can't see anything. Red sights in the front and also in the back. Okay, and then also, if you guys can see, it says send it, because you just pretty much gotta send it. Same thing, nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber. Same thing, like I said, it's a basic Glock 19. Same thing, I painted the engravings on it. Yeah, pretty much. And then also the magazine, it's the basic 15 round, and then also, if I'm not mistaken, this one carries an extra one or two. You guys could correct me in the comments. I'm not 100% sure. I pretty much bought this off like this, so I'm not 100% sure on this one. So yeah, it's 15 rounds, like I said, maybe 16, 17 plus one in the head. Okay, and then this is pretty much my Glock 19, so as you guys can see. Now, on to the next one is one of my EDC firearms. It is going to be my Glock 43X. I don't know if you guys can see. I did added pretty much a sandpaper grip on this one, just so you could kind of get a little bit more grip into the firearm when we're pretty much out there on the range and all that good stuff. Same thing, nothing in the mag. Nothing in the chamber, empty, all set. Now, the only thing I don't like about the Glock 43X is the mag capacity. This thing is only 10 rounds plus one in the head, so it's 11. So I kind of stopped carrying the 43X for that exact reason. I do love this firearm. Everything is great. Fits perfect in my hand. As you guys can see, the pinky doesn't stick out like any other firearms in general, and it's pretty much the size of my hand. Perfect for conceal and carry, all that good stuff. But like I said, just the mag capacity, you can see 10 plus one in the head, only 11. You need more than that. So this pretty much brings me to my next firearm that is one of my favorites, really fun to shoot, and it's the Glock 44 chamber and 22 long rifle. Same thing, all of these firearms are pretty much empty. Nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber. Like I said, this is one of my favorites ones to shoot out in the range. The ammo is really cheap on this. You can find it pretty much in every single range. Like I said, it's a 22 long rifle. This is pretty much stock. I have not done anything to it. Stock sights, stock everything, stock trigger, pretty much everything is original to this one. I do like the pretty much the color on this one, something different than what I have personally in my inventory itself. So I have this brown, really looks perfect for me. Okay, now this is my next firearm. That is a Glock 23 chamber and 40 millimeter. Same thing, like I said, all these firearms, they're empty, nothing in the chamber. Now this is my winter EDC, since obviously it's hoodie season. You can pretty much put jacket, everything. It doesn't stick out too much because it is pretty bulky compared to my other firearms. And the thing I do like about this one is that this one does carry pretty much 13 rounds plus 1 in the head. Pretty good capacity regarding it's a 40 millimeter caliber itself. But yeah, pretty much basic Glock 23, same thing. I pretty much painted the engravings on it. Now don't judge me guys, this pretty much I just did it off a video on YouTube that I seen. For me personally, I like how it pretty much came out, even though it looks a little bit off in general, but it is free. I did this at home. Let me know if you guys would like me to pretty much show you how to do this yourself in your own home. Doesn't really cost you much. Okay, so yeah, this brings me down to my next firearm. This is also one of my EDCs. This pretty much replaced my Glock 43X, since like I said, that mag capacity ain't in it. So this pretty much is my Springfield Hellcat. Okay, chamber and 9mm, same thing. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the mag. This one does carry 13 plus 1 in the head, and like I said, this is the reason why it's the replacement out of my Glock 43X, just for the mag capacity. So 13 plus 1 in the head compared to 10 and 1 in the head. You know, I know it might not be much of a difference, but it is a difference once it comes down to self-defense and all that good stuff. This one, it does come from factory with a little bit of sandpaper grip itself. Same thing, is stock. It does come with the night sights from factory. That's one of the pluses for me for this Hellcat. Same thing, size of the palm, and it doesn't really stick out on the pinky itself too. Like I said, it's pretty much the same size, just a little bit shorter out of the 43X. It is a little bit thicker compared to the 43X, for the simple fact that the Hellcat magazine is double stacked compared to a single stack on the 43X, as you guys can see. So yeah, that's pretty much the replacement out of the 43X. So you guys can see, it's just the barrel, just a little bit shorter than it. It does come red dot ready, so I can pretty much just remove these 2 screws. This piece comes out and I could add a red dot on it. I just don't really want to do it because I've had a little bit of problems with my red dot itself. Nothing really can beat directly into your iron sights itself. It's easy to find. Instead of, you know, just bringing up your firearm trying to look for that red dot. So maybe I might not be, I'm still debating on it just yet. But yeah, that's pretty much my Hellcat. Now this is not the Pro, this is the basic Hellcat. It's a Hellcat made from Springfield itself. Okay, so now I know what you guys might be wondering on this one, but this one is one of my favorites firearms as well. It's my only 45 caliber firearm that I have currently, but this is a Taurus 1911 chamber in 45 ACP. Okay, nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. I just pretty much love how this firearm sits. Just the coloring itself, the handles itself on this one, it's pretty nice. I like how the iron sights do sit a little bit higher than every single Glock and any other firearms. They do stick out a little bit higher, as you guys can see. The front iron sight, I did replace that also with the night sight itself in general. But like I said, night sights, they really come in handy, especially in home defense situations. You're pretty much asleep, someone breaks into your house, midnight, whatever time it is. It's easier for you to just pick up and then look for the iron sights itself pretty quick, because like I said, they're night sights and they do glow in the dark. Okay, like I said, 1911 45 ACP, and yeah, that's pretty much the firearm here. Now for my next one, I know it's gonna be a little bit different since I've been having all these semi-automatic firearms, but this is my Taurus 38 Special revolver. Okay, nothing, empty, all clear. But yeah, this is chambered in 38 Special. Nice little firearm. I pretty much carry this one whenever I be carrying like shorts, something pretty basic and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty short. Like I said, it does have a kick though. Obviously, because it's a short barrel, it is a 38 Special, so the bullet itself, it is pretty big, and all that good stuff. The only thing I don't like on this one itself is the pinky. It does kind of float there. You could kind of squeeze it in there, but it's not really in there. It is pretty much out. So that pretty much doesn't help with the recoil on this one. But yeah, like I said, it's a 38 Special revolver, all black. Okay, it's made from Taurus as well. Okay, now on to the next one. Same thing, it's going to be a revolver, but instead of being a 38 Special, this one is a 357 Magnum. Okay, same thing, there's nothing in the firearm, it's empty. But this one, like I said, is a 357, same brand, made by Taurus. This one I pretty much just purchased not too long ago, so this is one of my newest firearms in my inventory in general. Pretty basic iron sights. These come stock, same thing. They do sit pretty high compared to the other firearms. Pretty easy to handle. It does have a pretty big kick as well, since it's obviously a 357 Magnum. So yeah, this is my 357. Now the next one that I have in my inventory, this is one of my favorites. That's definitely a different caliber than every other brand firearm in general. Now this is a 5.7, same thing, empty magazine. The thing I do like about this one is that it carries 20 rounds in the magazine plus 1 in the head, so 21. Can't beat that. So this is a Ruger 5.7. Now I know you guys might be saying, well, you should have just copped a FN. Yes, but this is definitely different. As you guys can see, it does come with the cut, so you can add a flashlight on it as well. I have not shot this firearm just yet, because the ammo to find to this one, it's either not available or it is pretty expensive. And yeah, but this is a 5.7 by 28 Ruger 5.7. And like I said, this one does come with a safety on it, as you guys can see, just pretty much like the 1911, and I forgot to show you guys on that one as well. It does come with a safety. These are pretty much the only firearms that come with a safety. All the other ones, as you guys know, Glocks don't come with safety. Well, they kind of do come with some sort of safety, as you guys can see on the trigger itself. If you don't press this little pin here, it will not shoot. So as you guys can see, nothing. But as soon as I put my finger and I press on it, that's when it fires. Okay, so it does kind of have some sort of safety feature, but this one itself, in case if you're still not pretty comfortable with carrying one in the head, these do come with safeties in general. Okay, so now that's pretty much it for my handgun collection. Now we're pretty much going to be bringing out them choppers. What we're going to be starting with is going to be my AR. It's pretty much a basic stock AR. The stock itself does extend and re-extract to its original position, so that's pretty cool. It gives you a little bit more stability in case if it's too short. You can always just pull it back to give you more rest into your shoulders itself. But yeah, other than that, it's just a stock AR M&P 15 chambered in 22 long rifle. Now since we are in the topic of ARs, I'm going to be showing you guys my AR-15 chamber in 5.56. Now I did replace the stock on this one. I forgot the name of it, but I just replaced it because of the coloring itself. Something different to me. I know there's a lot of ARs out there with this exact same stock, but like I said, this is just pretty much the colorway that I'm pretty much are thinking to do my whole AR build itself. I'm planning on changing this part itself just to pretty much add flashlights, a hand grip, and all that good stuff. Now this one, it is a Tacticon red and green dot, as you guys can see there. So this is a pretty basic sight itself, nothing too major. If I'm not mistaken, I think this one I bought it off Amazon or something like that. I will be replacing this one in the near future. In general, pretty much get either a EOTech. So yeah, this is pretty much my N4 AR-15 chamber in 5.56. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this firearm. Okay, so now we are pretty much going to go to be going with some of y'all, majority of y'all's favorite, the AK pistol, the Draco, of course. Same thing, like I said, nothing in the chamber. Nothing in the chamber. So yeah, this is a pretty much stock Draco. Nothing to it. Original wood hand grip, standard 29 round magazine. Yep, nothing to it. Something that a lot of people do like as well too is the safety on these things. Obviously, once it gets into the higher caliber firearms, the majority of them do come with safety. Pretty much bring it down, ready to shoot, put it up, it's on safety, it won't fire. So yeah, this is the Draco AR pistol. Now I am planning on adding obviously a foldable stock. Still not sure with which one just yet. I don't know if it'll be the one that will slide in into the frame itself, or the one the folds on the inside of the firearm, so that way I will still be able to shoot on it even if the stock it'll be folded or whatnot. Okay, so yeah, this is my AK pistol, also known as the Draco. Okay, and since we are staying in the same caliber, this is my AK-47. Okay, this one, it's a little bit more of a newer furniture itself. As you guys can see, I added the Olight flashlight here. This one is just pretty much just the flashlight itself. Perfect for at night in home defense situations, all that good stuff. Now this one does have a foldable stock, pretty much what I was thinking on throwing on my AK pistol. Something similar to this. It does have the stock itself, obviously, for more support into the shoulder, because this is a 7.62 by 39, and same thing, nothing in the magazine, nothing in the chamber. Same process as the Draco, safety, whatnot, all that good stuff. The only thing, like I said, that I did onto this firearm was pretty much add the Olight flashlight here. It's easy to remove. You just pull this little string down, you disconnect it from here, pull it out, all that good stuff. And yeah, other than that, this is the AK-47. Now this is the American made one. I forget the name of it. Obviously I gotta purchase the attachment so that way I can add a red dot on it, which I don't think I really need, because I'm actually been pretty good with the iron sights on this one itself. I've been pretty consistent on my groupies and all that good stuff every time I go to the range with this firearm. Obviously, to close it, you would just need to push it down and fold, and that's how pretty much it looks with the stock folded. Okay, now last but not least, this is my favorite firearm. This one I pretty much and this is my AR pistol. Now this one, as you guys can see, compared to all of my other firearms in general, I do have a little bit of more attachments to it. Obviously this red dot itself too, I am going to be replacing it. Same thing with like a EOTech or something like that. Now this is the basic MCK red dot. Obviously it doesn't belong here. It was for one of my for my Glock 19 attachment. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I just can't find it right now. If not, I will show you guys as well. But yeah, this is the MCK red dot. It comes with a green dot as well. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much the hand grip, and also it comes with the flashlight and green beam as well. This is chambered in 5.56 and 2.23. And as you guys can see, nothing in the magazine. It's empty. Also, the chamber itself is empty. So yeah, that'll be it, guys, for this video. This is my 2022 gun collection. Now let me know if you guys would like to see more of this. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Peace.